Hello everybody. So I was at the beach recently and I decided to bring back some water. I had an empty Gatorade bottle, so I brought back some salt water. And what I want to do today is get the salt out of it and put it on my toast, because why not? So I have a very clean beaker here. I just spent a lot of time cleaning it out to make sure that there was nothing in there that I wouldn't want to eat. So let's get this boiling. It is now stirring, and from here, I just have to let it boil down. We have around almost 400 milliliters, so it's probably going to take a while, but I will come back if anything interesting happens. Well, something interesting did end up happening. I broke my hot plate. So, after promptly removing the warranty void if removed sticker, I opened it up, looked around inside, found a wire that had burned itself up pretty good, moved it. That didn't fix the problem. So I took the top part of the plate off and took a close look at, where is it? There it is. These two wires. So one of them had oxidized away to where it was no longer connected to the heating element in here. And with a good bit of yanking on it, and then unwrapping some of the, I think it's tungsten wire that they have in here, and wrapping it back up on the copper wire, I think that I have fixed it. We'll see if it heats up. Yeah. So it is now the next day, and after several hours of trying to figure out what the heck I did wrong with this, I figured it out. So I had been repairing it, and I saw that one of the leads connecting to the heater had pretty much oxidized away. So I pulled more wire through and connected to the heater again. From that point, it just stopped working. So I opened it up, looked through all of the circuitry, messed around with the multimeter a bunch, and accidentally caused a couple sparks that melted these a bit. But it did not want to work. So I looked even closer, and then I decided, what the heck, I'll just take apart the entire heater below this. And that is when I found that a single wire had melted away. So I just wrapped it back together, and boom, it worked again. So let's hope putting the top back on didn't short out a billion things, and I'll be back. It's working. Hot plate 0, me 1. Yeah. I have now boiled it to the point where salt is starting to drop out of solution. Let's see if I stop stirring. Yeah. I don't know if all of that is salt, but I mean, it's just seawater, and I'm boiling it, so it can't be that bad. But there's some sea salt. I'll come back when it's all done. It has finished boiling. Some of it got a bit hot, and I guess there's some sort of iron compounds in there because it rusted. It's kind of weird, but I have a little bit of salt here. My stir bar. Let's give it a taste. It's definitely salty. Let me get a little more. Yep. That's sea salt. Okay, I don't want to burn the crud out of the rest of it. Yeah, there we go. We have boiled down our seawater into sea salt. And oxidized it, I guess. So I wanted to dry out my salt, and I ended up cooking it to the point where it like burned. So there's some impurity in there, but now it's something that isn't soluble. So I dissolved it all again, and I'm gonna filter it out and see if we can get more pure salt. Maybe I should have done this It happened on accident. So, yeah, we'll filter that. Filtering is now complete, and I have a lot of junk in here, but I have this to boil down again. Around 80 milliliters, so it's not going to be a long time, but no idea I had that much gunk. And here it is, all boiled down. I have myself here some, well, it's not pink Himalayan rock salt. I got myself some orange Gulf of America salt, so that's funny. But let's taste some. Well, it doesn't taste like the salt you'd get at the store, but it is definitely salty. It doesn't really taste that tart or anything. But, yeah, we got our salt. Now I can finally enjoy my toast.